Heroes are a relic of the past, but this spawn reignited the interest and now is a common recommendation. This is the Old Fortress. This spawn is located in Edron, to the north of the city. No quest or access is required. You can just head straight to the spawn, past the first floor, which I covered for lower levels, and then into -2, where the spawn begins. There is 2 floors, which both can be hunted separately, but depending on levels and skills, you might actually need both of them, which I will show in this video. There is a variety of creatures here, but mainly vicious squires and heroes, followed by renegade knights and battle grandmasters. The last 2 are less common, so you might want to finish their bestiary another time, or if you do end up liking the spawn, you might finish them eventually. I'm gonna start off the video with a new server character, with only tier 1 imbuements on the bow, but at level 162. Even though I had enough levels for the spawn, it wasn't easy or good to hunt. This is because the skills and imbuements are very important. If you don't have either of those, then I will come at level 200 or so. But with good skills and imbuements, you can come starting at level 100 with burst arrows. On this character with tier 3 imbuements and high skills, I was doing around the 850k raw experience, which was higher than the previous one with diamond arrows. But to be fair, I could have done better numbers on the new server character to also around the 900k at least. Regardless, the hunt was doable at this level, with more usage of Great Spirit Potions and not using it to the temple, with only sticking to the second floor doing a lap around it. Once I got more levels, I came back to hunt with diamond arrows. At this level, you also get access to better equipment such as the prismatic set, and the physical reduction helps greatly. I was able to use Suitiro more often while kiting, and this improved the experience to around the 1.2kk. But this required adding some pulls I wasn't doing before, and even that wasn't enough. I could notice a slight overkill despite adding everything of -2. This is where I needed to do the third floor as well. Which I must clarify that not everyone is going to need taking both floors. We're talking about a strong character with high skills on top of using Utiro Temple. It took all of that to start overkilling the second floor. So if you get to that point, then go ahead and start hunting both. When you do that, then go back to skipping these pulls as they are bad to begin with. Just necessary to slow down the overkill in that floor. And in -2, you can skip the pulls in the middle and focus on the lap around. Hunting like this, my experience was over the 1.4kk raw. At that point, it does become a good choice to hunt for XP. As for the profit, this is not going to be a profit hunt. Sometimes you might cover your supplies if you get lucky with item drops, but since that's the only way, it relies on luck and it won't be consistent. In the future, my rings probably will be more valuable, and hence you can perhaps profit a bit more often since these are slightly more common drops, and at some point will be more valuable than the rare drops of crown armors or legs. Until then, if you want to try somewhere else, I got plenty of options to choose from in this playlist. Thank you for watching and consider joining the Discord community if you got more questions for advice.